Looks like it was recorded on an iPhone 12. That's too high. An iPhone 6. That's too high. An iPhone 4. This is the most support thing I've ever seen. Dude, it's a quick play game. Why are you... I cannot do this anymore. Bro, it's a quick play game. You didn't even use your cooldown to chase him. So, like, instead of going all the way around, it could have went looped back, jumped up on the bridge. Throw your pylon. I don't know, keep doing damage. Just go over to the cart yourself and throw your pylon down. You're a better tank than he is. He had to be messing with you. There's no way. I will forever hate Doomfist, Wrecking Ball, and Winston because all they do is run away. Smartest Doom. Bro, for real, this is why I refuse to chase people. You come to me or you die. That is not on me. Dude, they literally just live in their own world. That's respectfully, I disagree here. Why? It's quick play. Bro was too fast and willing to go in on 1 HP. It's quick play. It's literally for fun. And if you are really hyper focused on killing someone, actually take a better route. Pylon, you have your pylon up. Your pylon could have been up somewhere this whole time. Why are you going all the way back to chase him? Why go all the way around? You're not listening. You're not listening. Like when they come over here this way, the second he goes that way, look back main. Look to do a couple shots. You know he's going up the stairs. Use your brain. Be like, okay, he's pathing his way up the stairs. If he's not turning around, just jump up behind him. If he doesn't jump, if he goes all the way in, then just start walking. Who cares? You gotta go to point anyways. There's 10 seconds. Why are you chasing the Doom in your spawn with 9 seconds left in the round? We think about the game so differently. It's console quick play, guy. I don't know how there's a way to disagree. Just let him go. There's a Reaper over there that needs healing too. Just... To be fair, the Doom was spamming I need healing the entire time. But like, why? Well, why? You're going the wrong way when you're chasing him anyways. Like, yeah, like why freak out? It's quick play. It's quick play. You know, like if someone spams me a quick play, I just laugh. Like, what are you gonna do, dude?
Here are 3 tips to help you dum-dum golds and plats instantly rank up. And if you're above plat and find value in this video, you have to follow. Please follow, I'm almost at 10K. Number 1, when playing the worst game mode in all of Overwatch history, push, and you're in the lead
2 CPs right there.
Near the end of a game, let's say around 10 seconds left, and the enemy team is regrouping for a fight. Stop pushing the robot. If you stop pushing it, it'll take the enemies longer to actually get to the robot and contest the point, thus giving you a higher chance to actually win the game. Number 2, if you're a Pharah, soldier, or even for some godforsaken reason, a Bastion main, and you're not doing rocket jumps to put yourself in positions you otherwise wouldn't be able to get to, start doing it. You can get into some crazy unique spots that'll always catch the enemies off guard, as well as do some quick parkour to put yourself on high ground faster. Number 3, this may seem simple, but start learning and mapping out where each med pack is on the map, and note in your head whether it's a mega or a small. This way you'll be able to pick your escape routes a little more carefully, potentially helping you win a fight or even the game. Tag or send this
that's the levels of those pieces of advice are so far off. Like, know where the megas, know where health backs is so down here, and then rocket jumping to places on soldier is way more up here. You don't hate push, you hate that there's 2 maps for it. There's 3. There's 3, but he's kind of right. No, he's not. You want to know why you don't like push? I can explain to you actually exactly why you don't like push. You want to know why you don't like push?
Overwatch 2 just
is because back when Overwatch 2 first released push, and there was the beta period, and then going into Overwatch 2, they increased the amount of times you would get push per game to get data on the game mode. So for a long time, it felt like every time you queued up, every other game was push, and it was only 2 maps. Colosseo felt like shit. New Queen Street wasn't bad. So you got stuck playing push every other game, and it was only 2 maps. So the community developed a very rapid hatred for the game mode because they hadn't tuned it yet. It was only an 8-minute game mode. It eventually got changed to a 10-minute game mode. They actually also changed the way that the spawns work. This was all through data that they were gathering. However, though, the player base still already had a deep-seated hatred for the game mode because they were constantly forced to play it for months. The burnout built up very quickly. Then Esperanza came out and really showed that the game mode actually does have potential to be fun and be actually pretty good. That's why when most people say, which push map is your favorite, they say Esperanza. And when they say Esperanza, it's because it's the only one they didn't get literally burned out on. So it's not that the game mode sucks. It's not the best game mode. It's not that it sucks. It's that it's new. It got burned out really quickly. And you got it forced down your throat really, really hard. That's the reason why you don't like it. Sorry, that's the reason why most of the community doesn't like it. But I think if they didn't do that, it wouldn't have been as bad because Flashpoint doesn't get nearly the hate. And the reason why it doesn't, even though objectively Flashpoint is, in my opinion, about the same as Push, is it didn't get jammed down your throat. So, okay. Next.
Overwatch 2 just dropped details on the Roadhog rework. Hog is going to be keeping his hook and take a breather. It sounds like he's getting a new ability, and seeing as the devs are saying he needs more utility
oh yeah, next week for this.
Occupying space for his team, my bet is on some kind of AoE slow. So he'll pull people out of position and
the old fart gas.
Capitalize on the hook. They could also be changing something about his gun or his ult. What do you think?
Oh god, what is this? Healing needs a massive nerf. I don't care anymore. Yeah. Yo, okay, you guys know I'm not a support stan, right? Like, I think that's very true, right? Like, everybody knows I'm not a support stan. The reason why I'm not too mad at this is because, one, it's Bastion in tank form. Bastion in tank form has Ironclad. It's Ironclad, so he takes less damage. It's Lifeweaver and Alari. Arguably the highest healing output combo you could have. Pre-nerfs. So you had 75 per hit from Lifeweaver, 120 per second from the beam, plus the pylon. And at the very end, first off, you don't have nano. And then he got gripped out. Like, he was one shot here. You probably could have finished him because the Alari ran out of beam. And you had 1 slash left, but he got gripped out. So, like, the grip saved him in the end. I'm not saying it might not need it, but the reason why everyone gets so mad at the support nerfs and like, oh my god, it's not enough. It's the cooldowns of what the support is way more scary than the actual healing numbers. And that opens up those little opportunities, you know? So instead of securing the kill, you get saved from the grip. But the grip being on a higher cooldown means you might not have it next time, you know? So it's like... we all know I'm not support stan. We all know, right? Okay, that one's kind of annoying, though, because there's like a bug with Bastion where you can't see his health bar when he's in there. But he also gets the Fortify. And I think this is old Bastion before the nerf. So you can see his health bar is really, really high. So he had armor at the top. He had the Ironclad Fortify buff. He also had a pylon that was shooting him. So the pylon's doing healing to him. I don't know if it's the 40 or the 35, you know, or the 30, like, depending on the nerfs. I don't know if the nerfs are coming out at this point in this clip. So he's still getting healed from it. Then when he swaps to tank form, he would get 50 extra armor. So, like, this is that was a Bastion problem, not a healing problem. You know? Like, both of these clips are not healing problems. Although, I guess Bastion Shift technically is a healing problem, or was. That is unironically the Bastion over healing. I'm sorry. Like, we all know I'm not a support stan. We all know.
Wait, there are different types of supports in Overwatch? Aren't they all healers? It's Support Bootcamp Day 2. Let's get out of bronze. You may have heard of main and flex supports. The term flex support originated in Overwatch 1 when there was a meta support that a team always needed, which was originally Lucio and transitioned into Mercy. These, along with Brig, were deemed main supports that had passive AoE healing so they could focus on boosting the team on a macro level. Flex supports were used to complement the mains with cooldown abilities and flex around the team comp.
Wait, she's cooking! She's got the knowledge!
However, in Overwatch 2, main healers and off healers are generally more useful terms as there is no longer a distinct meta. Main healers have large healing outputs and include Ana, Baptiste, Moira, and Kiriko. A majority of their ult charge comes from their healing, whereas off healers are used with their cooldowns to provide more direct support through their abilities while passively healing. Off healers include Lucio, Brig, Zenyatta, Mercy, Lifeweaver, and now Illari. In most
Lifeweaver and Illari. Okay, actually, wait, she's saying off healer, so maybe Illari I might throw in the first one, and Lifeweaver I might throw in the first one. I feel like a Lifeweaver fits more of the main support category of Overwatch 1, but also the main heal, I guess, of Overwatch 2. She's completely right the whole way through, but like, honestly, I haven't thought about those two, so.
In most cases, you'll want to pair a main healer with an off healer to maximize your role as a support. Be sure to follow me to keep improving your gameplay with my support boot.
Okay. That was pretty good. Let's see what people said. I'd say Lifeweaver is more of a main support because of his high health output and utilization. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Alien Season 6? When was this? 10-10? Is this Season 7? Okay. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me, chat. Listen to me. Okay? Listen to me. We all know I'm not a support stan. We all know I'm not a support stan. But there's one key thing that happened here. Okay? Why no right click? Well, okay, if they're gonna play it perfectly, this is what they should have done. They should have walked up to the left here, because there's an Ana on the left, scoped in, shooting at them. There's a Kiri on the right, in Kitsune Rush. So she's healing faster. I've been in this exact situation. And the Ana's on the opposite side. Did you see it? There's one thing that actually saved him. Did you see it? Play it again. Boom. It hit him. So, the nade, plus the rush, plus the scoped in shots. What needed to happen was blocking off the Ana shots. Once he's out of the grab, it's GG, right? It's just GG, right? Ana nade got a nerf, so it's on a longer cooldown, which means that there's a potential opportunity that she might not have it. I'm talking about specifically for the grab. Once the grab's over, yeah, you're fucked. Good luck. I've been the high charge Zarya in this case. But the only way you kill the soldier is by walking to the left, bubbling inside of him so he can't get healing, and then you kill him. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of healing in the game, but like, the cooldown is what saved him. That's why I think the support nerfs were good. Okay, now it's, yeah. Wait, how did they swap? Oh, they're getting shot by their Cass. They're getting shot by multiple people. Oh my god. He had multiple POVs. That's so funny. But realistically though, real talk. Okay? It's a little insane that he lived. It's a little insane he lived, okay? It is insane that he lived, but realistically it's the nade plus the Kitsune Rush, both double pocketing him. If the cast was a little closer, I think the fall off would have been better. I don't think the BAP really does a whole lot. It's 2 body shots. Actually, no, he hits 3 body shots. God damn. Yeah, he should have died. Absolutely should have died. You know what's funny is the healing pad probably did help keep him alive. Normally I wouldn't think it was that big of a deal, but it actually might have. It might have been just enough. The nade is realistically what saved him. So having the window without the nade there, he probably would have died. But don't get me wrong, that is still kind of... as the Cassidy changes. Maybe a bit of a hot take, but I don't like that they keep putting more power into Cassidy's role. It feels weird to me.
Hold on. Yeah, stand there. Stand there. All right. Trigger it. Trigger it. This is probably good. Oh my god! What? All right, so fully charged slam. Let's get it.
Yeah, the roll is dumb. Maybe it's just me, but I said it